Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Electro Explorer. Today I am with the restoration of the Crompton Grace Daycare brown color one, which I have already reviewed on my channel, and the installation is also there, so you may check it. So you can see the condition is really bad. The color started chipping off, and like I have opened it from the motor part, lower cover is out, and this is the spring, and the bearings are, the grease is still there. The bearings are very good. I won't change the bearings in the restoration. I will use these only because we should use them as far as possible, and this condition is not that bad, so let it be. I won't change the bearings. And this is the, you can see the motor, and you can see it is this one. First I have to like disassemble it completely, and then let me tell you about the motor, more about it, and then let's start sanding it all. You can see this, the upper cover, you can see has started, like the paint is coming off. This is the lower canopy, so it's like quite sticky, so it takes time. So as you can see here also all dust is there and all. You can see the capacitor is not original by Crompton. This is some local capacitors put by someone. So this is the fan. You can see this all. I have the safety screw also for this fan. I will put it and see this. So like this is the thing complete. The barcode, like the code number will go because it's normal paper, and I will cover this with a Tixo tape to like get it so that does not tear off and all. So these are really hard to come out. I have put some WD-40 and then I have tried to open it by hammering, and as you can see this. So now the coil looks fresh and new, like original and brand new. I think that no one has still changed the bearings. So I've completely disassembled it. You can see the stator. This is black painted by the company, and this is like the thing came off. Here are the blade shanks. I've removed these from the blade. These are the shank. Nowadays the shank is attached already permanently to the blade. This is different, and these are nuts and screws, all are there. I will put them in the turpentine oil for some time. The rod, I have to grease it, the connector, you can see, and then this is the turpentine oil in which I have to put the screws for like the rust goes off. Let me put some in that one. So you can see the spring, everything is there, literally everything is there, so take precautions and do that. That's not good for your skin. If it falls on your skin, wash it very quickly. So this is the thing here, like yes, yes, and so the thing. So let me first do this, all the four blades separately, lower cover, upper cover. So you can see it's looking good. So first let me show you what sandpaper I'm gonna use it, and then let me tell. So these are the three sandpapers I'm going to take. You can see the first lower cover I will do it. Then canopy don't need any sanding, but if the canopies are more glossy, then you need to scrub it with Scotch Brite a bit, because there should be some space so that paint interlocks. So you can see this paper is, first it's 80 with the very sharp one. First we have to use the 81. Most of it we have to remove with this one, then 150, and then 220. So most will be with 80, some with 150, and if needed then use 220. I don't think there is much need for 220, but let me do it first. It depends on the paint quality and how much the paint is still on the fan and the age of the fan, so it matters from time to time and fan to fan. So the download also you have to grease it a bit, sand it. first these also need. I will do as far as possible because Shank have very high quality and good quality of paint by Crompton, so I don't have any guarantee that how much paint I will be able to remove. So the so this is the thing. This is the water paper, so you have to take some water and you have to, like, after every sanding you have to wash it, and then again with water paper you have to grease it. So water paper is like reusable and it is money saving also, so I just suggest you to use it. And now let's get started without wasting more time. So let me start sanding it. So guys, as you can see, the motor is hung here with the canopies on the ceiling and it looks really good. And let's come back to the motor, and now let me show you. The finishing is looking really good, glossy finish, and the color was dark. I did not tell in the voiceover earlier, but what I did is I mixed some white color in the Oxford blue because that was really very dark color. So I added a 2 tablespoons of it in that bowl, and you might have seen how much blue it was. So like, these are the blades. I put the shanks on the blade. You can see they're looking good, like, not good, they're looking very good. And the color combination I got from Avancer Indigo Blue. Avancer Indigo Blue has the same color combination exactly, same color decors, and the color is same. So exactly, I tried it on the daycare, old daycare, and then it's successful. I had expected very less, but I got very good results. So that's it. Now, first let me put up the blades on the fan and let me try it out. The motor is working. I have checked it, and then so these are the blades on the fan. So with the blades is looking really good. You can see, I don't know if you are liking it. The blue color lovers will surely like, and the bow blade lovers. So do comment down whatever, if you liked it, if you did not like it, if you want me to do some other color for the next fans or what. So please do comment there down. Do like the video now only. And this is the fan start. So as it is a voiceover, the voice is not heard, but you can check the performance on the review video. So guys, this was the complete restoration of the Crompton Grease Daycare 90s. And as you know, the canopies aren't original, but I got the local canopies and they are looking like the Crompton canopies after paint. So please do like the video, do subscribe the channel, share it, and do comment everything whatever you want to. I will see you back in another restoration.